All right. Let's get this shared out. Post it here. We will post it here. There we go. Back to the channel. Hello everybody, Brian here. We're doing Diablo IV Season 9. This will ultimately become a Balazan Rake build. This is stream number 18. And we got some gear. And what's the important thing here? Yeah. I think we're gonna do some stuff tonight. So let's see. Yep. One, two, three, four. Drop a key. Yep. I'll just do a little 6-roomer. We are on Torment 3. We'll do it solo because nobody wants to play with me tonight, and that's okay. But here we are. Get our hotkeys ready and just go at it. All right. What are the options we got tonight? Fiends +2, Hellfire. Let's do that one. It's the first wave, first option. It's the ideal time to grab that one. All right. Oh, we got a lot on my mind tonight, that's for sure. All right. So Hellfire and Hellborn, first two options, not terrible. I find these Infernal Hordes to be incredibly boring. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. It's the only option there. What am I doing? See, I'm so bored I'm not even paying attention. Here we go. Back on track. Whew. Man, it is slow with no one to talk to tonight. Guess we'll do another +1 for masses. Alright. Let's see what we can find. No lords. Hellborn. Hellborn it is. Alright. Oh. Guess I'll put on a YouTube video or something. Something for me to listen to. Beautiful. Guess that was it. All right. Ooh, a 2JA pants. All right. Oh, this dude's only level 22? Wow. Alright, let's see. Anything good? Not really. Maybe that one? Keep. Guess I'll get rid of all that. All junk. Wow. Alright. Well, that was that. Let's go to the den. See what's happening there. And crushing all of that. Onto our chest. Crown of Lucian. Guess we'll try to sell this one. Guess we're gonna try and sell all 4 of those, huh? Let's see. Okay, we got a chest here. Trash. We've got her right off the bat. Nothing fancy. Still nothing fancy. Here we go. 3 caches. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, a 2GA. Alright, so Dex and Life. That's a big improvement. That's sad. We'll hold on to that. Trash, trash, trash. Believe it or not, that's trash. And then that, which nobody wants. Alright, we'll salvage all that with one wild ball. Okay. And I guess we'll post the rest. So let's do a quick post. Make sure all this is right. Yeah, everything's looking good. We'll go back to our chest, wherever that is. Put it in our cell tab. Go to our next item. Sometimes I'm surprised by what people buy. Alright. Check, 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 check. Looks good. We'll put these pants in here. And then Lochran's Talisman. Okay, so that's not right. Okay. 14, 103, 8.5, 32, 33. Okay, we should be good now. So that's up there. And then we have Yen's Blessings. Copy that. Do it a paste. Check, 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 check. 44. Submitting. Okay, then we'll put that to our cell tab. All right. That's 73. Oh, it's 7.3. Man. That's 20%. Okay. And the rest, I think we're holding on to for now. Whew. Getting tired. Might need to go get a snack. It's only 11:20. Boots? Boots. So need some GA boots bad. Ghost Walker, okay. Alright. Let's see what the next event is. Beast in the Ice. We'll find a party. Beast. Join. Let's go do it.
I appreciate that.
All right. Did they already kill it for me? Nope. $178. Sorry, y'all. That's all I wanted to do. Hey, David. How are you? Trying to play the game. Have Brian. You don't remember me? Why? Oh. Yeah, did you take some notes? Oh. Well, sometimes I go AFK, you know, because I got, like, a family and stuff, and, you know, I gotta put kids to bed, and turns out when there's nobody in here, people get all squirrely and bounce, but they come back sometimes. Yeah, I just got a max roll pain gorgers on the aspect. Bet you somebody wants those. Oh. Well. Are you playing right now, or did you want to watch? Yeah, take your time, man. I'm just playing the game myself. Yeah, but you're right. Usually the channel's pretty full. I think it's just a slow night. Maybe people got things going on. It is Tuesday, you know. Great question. It is Wednesday. Yeah, you're right. Oh, I know. Retired. And both. No. No, I don't. It's just never really understood it. You know, I come from a family of smokers, so, you know, it's not like I haven't been around it. I just it never caught on for me. It was something that they did to burn time and waste money, and I'm like, I'd see how much money and time they were spent smoking, and I'm like, I feel like I could buy things instead of cigarettes, you know? Weird. Personal thing, you know? Like, okay. Oh, yeah, that's free. You could just get that. Oh, let's see. What are we doing? I just unlocked Tier 4 recently, but I'm not quite strong enough to be plowing through that, so I'm just doing other things. Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes you just need some gear, you know? Masterworking, gems. Oh my. Let's see. So we're gonna catch Andorio, and she's the Whisper boss, and then yeah. Hey, I'm gonna step away and grab a snack real quick. Be right back. All right. I guess I'm gonna do a dungeon. Do I what? I mean, I won't refuse any generosity. Oh, you don't owe me anything. But if you want to share, you can share with me. Oh no. I actually, someone didn't have gold for an item that they wanted, so I said, give me some husks, right? And so they gave me, they lowballed me, but they gave me 4 stacks. But those were, fairly traded for an item. So, other than that, I don't have anything. Let me see. I don't even know if I can kill Belial. People already are. You gave him 21 stacks? Mm. I don't know. Oh, he don't come around no more. Yeah, with Judas. Oh. Oh, he changed his name? You mean Bullwye? It's not the same guy. No. No, it's not. They've been in the same chat room together. They've argued. They're not the same person. You're not racist. You just didn't know either one of them very well. That's all. Who? Bullwye or the Judas? Oh. Yeah, I don't care about him. I'm sorry. he he like you can't like everybody, right? But even the people he did like always always rude and attacking them over little stupid things. So when me and Neo kind of quit talking to him, he didn't have anyone else to play with, and I think he quit the game. That's between him and himself. I'm really not even worried about it. He threatened me with something, and I was like, you know what, dude? Bye. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, he was threatening me about making up a story about a bunch of dumb stuff, and I'm like, all right, dude, if that's how you play, you know, you take a little bit of playful banter and you turn it into real life seriousness. You gotta go. And then I never talked to him again. And then he got all crazy. He started messaging me. You know, like crazy messages. And I just ignored him. And then he disappeared. Anyway, that's enough about that. Got better things to do with my time than talk about him. Did you want to play? Did you want to play, Dave? Okay. Yep. Oh, I'm proud of you for trying. Most people don't. I don't think you really can truly master the game until you start experimenting and, you know, you gotta fail a few times, learn a few things, and then next thing you know, you're a community icon because you put together a build because you knew it so well, you know? This is Evade Spiritborn. That is my glyph. The Quacks rune. Nope. The Q rune, right? So it invokes the Druid's Bulwark, granting me a barrier. Probably. Oh, yeah. Yep. QUE. QUE. Oof. I mean, so... What are you trying to say? Oh, yeah. Okay. I think of the aspects and runes specifically. Like, once you've got an idea for a build, you then gotta, like, make a list of, you know, like, here are the aspects I want that would help in some way this build, right? Does it positively contribute? And you got to use them to fill the voids in your build. Like, you have to ask yourself, what do I have that causes me to crit? What do I have that makes me... Yep. And then you gotta go, well, what makes things vulnerable? Where's the damage reduction? Where am I getting life from? It's a fine balance, right? And that's the key, right? Given the parameters of a build, how do I hit the marks that I need? And it's important to know... We're just talking theory crafting here, and stop me if I'm just boring you to death. I like to look at the Paragon boards and go, okay, here are the boards, here's the legendary nodes. Yep. I don't think I understand your question. One node per level. Is that what you were asking? But there's more than 300 Paragon points, right? You get some from, like, statues and renown. Yeah, but before you pick a theme build, you need to find Paragon boards that support that build, right? That's what people forget with their theory crafting. Is like, oh, I want to do this. Oh, okay. If you're gonna hope to be pushing pits or, you know, Torment 4 play, you need to be thinking, does this align with at least 4 Paragon boards? And you got to look at the legendary node. You got to look at the rare nodes, right? And if you can't find something that'll give you multipliers that add up to big damn, well, then you might be wasting your time. But that's just how I do it. And then you gotta find 5 glyphs. Which 5 glyphs enhance the build that I'm trying to build? I actually have a spreadsheet where I give like weighted points to it, right? If there's something that's like this directly, you know, this is barb whirlwind with tornadoes, right? Okay, well this is a tornado damage enhancement rune. 5 points, right? If it's just this rune gives, or not rune, but a glyph gives you extra hit points and some you know, attack speed / crit damage, okay, it's important, but maybe not as important as buffing actual damage, right? It's hard decisions. It really is. 2 vigor. $80 damage over time, huh? I did buy a game. Well, I mean, there's some stuff we looked at. Nothing I need. I did buy a Nintendo Switch game. We're thinking about buying an electric motorized juicer, and believe it or not, we were eyeing that like 10,000 piece puzzle for like $500. None of which I need. No, I don't. Be right back. I do. Well, not as much as I used to. There we go. Maybe. He's another actor, yeah. So you're not playing tonight? Oh, cooking. Sorry, I missed that earlier. What are you making? Okay. Nice. Let's see. There's no whispers up I want to do, so I think I'll just start a dungeon. And You okay? Oh, you want to do an escalating one? Yeah, do that on Torment 4 with a full group. Um... Not my favorite one. There's a chance you could get a mythic to drop, but I don't ever do them. People like the Radiance United for amulets. They like to do refinement ones because it gives you Obdicite. Because he just kept going through them. I noticed that well, it looks like the Forgotten Wisdom ones have XP wells in them, which is awesome. And honestly, now that I think about it, I should start every game session by finding an XP well. You know, that's 15% XP that I could be monopolizing on. Of course, I think at this point maybe I'll just save it till I'm higher Paragon. I don't think I ever played the zombie mode. Yeah. Supposedly there's a emerging rogue build that's really good. I'm not sure if it's the penetrating shot one or not. You know about the sorcerer bug, I'm sure. Whew. Sure, if you want to. I might not have time to do Belial with you, if that's what your angle is. Yeah. Kind of, No, it's getting late and I'm gonna have to get to bed soon. Probably. That's what I'm saying is I'm not sure I'll have the time to. I mean, I want to, but I gotta go to bed at some point. I mean, keep them for yourself. Especially if you don't have a lot. Oh, okay. I don't do a lot of bosses myself. I'm not one of the guys that's gonna have 4 GA max roll uniques. I feel like that's an incredible waste of time. Yeah. What's the question? No. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I agree. I don't find that type of play enjoyable. Just summoning a demon and then instantly killing it just so you can summon it faster. You're losing me, buddy. Obols? Like something. Oh, you're fine. I'm getting sleepy myself, man. It's been a long day for me. All right. I have not, but I heard that what's her name? The female actor. Scarlett Johansson is knocking it out of the park, though. Which good for her, you know. Well, not even just her looks, but like, if you remember, she got into some political drama with Disney, and she went her own separate way. And so, you know, it was like, ooh, who's she sued Disney for, because she made a movie with them, and then they basically put it out on Disney Plus like right away, like the same week that it launched in theaters, and so she only makes money off of movie ticket sales, right? You see what I'm saying? Yeah, so everyone's already paying for Disney Plus. Why would they go to a movie theater to see this movie when they can just watch it in a week at home? And so she sued for lost profits and revenues, and she won. Let's just Google it. Settled the lawsuit with Disney over the release of Black Widow for an undisclosed amount, but reports suggest she received around $40 million. This settlement resolved a dispute regarding her compensation, which was partially based on box office performance after the film was simultaneously released on Disney Plus. And Disney had also initially stated that she had already been paid $20 million for the film in advance. So, well, here's the thing: it's like she's a hottie, but she's also really, really smart. And I've always kind of kept my eye on her because she doesn't forget herself, right? Are you giving that to me? Thank you. That's very generous of you. Thank you. You gotta lock it in as well then. It's at the bottom, red button. Is there an accept? Really? There's usually with these trade windows, you have to place stuff in the windows and then lock it in, and when they're both locked in, that allows us to then accept the trade. You can also just drop them on the floor. So while you're in a party, anything you drop is only visible to the party. Got it. Thank you. But when you're not in a party, then other people can pick it up. Yeah. Thank you very much, Dave. It will certainly go to good use, I'll tell you that much. Because I don't engage in real money purchases, so everything I get is either self-found or given or traded. Like, you've never seen me at the beginning of a season, but, you know, I've only got 14 billion gold now, and I've sold, like, 14 items for, like, 1 billion each. There's other people already rolling around with gold cap. It's ridiculous. Oh, you can. You can. Yeah. Go to your options. And then connect, I believe. And then chat settings. And then you can join trade chat channel and you can uncheck it. And then you save it. Korath, hello. Now trade chat won't bother you anymore. Yep. Yep. Know how you feel. Oh, you going to bed? Okay. I'll probably be heading to bed in 15 minutes. All right. Well, have a good night. Thanks.